Good day, I'm Cody Barrett and welcome to Frontline Business. Group CEO of Grace Kennedy Limited, Don Webby, has announced that the company continues its strategy of acquisitions. He says the purchases made over the past 5 years have proved profitable for the group. On Thursday, Mr. Webby indicated that the food and financial services conglomerate aims to hit $100 billion in annual revenue before 2020, a plan that includes growth in its overseas markets. He also announced that Grace Kennedy's future plans include the creation of an innovative lab at its corporate headquarters. Grace Kennedy's most recent acquisitions were inside Jamaica, a 1/3 stake in Grace Pepper and 100% of Consumer Brands Limited. Don Webby said the company has its eyes on prospects in Trinidad and Guyana. The food and financial services company has 50 subsidiaries in the Caribbean, the United States, United Kingdom, Europe, Canada, and Africa. Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett is moving to get Jamaica closer to a startup of regular non-stop flights with Switzerland, one of the major developments coming out of the current ITB Global Tourism Trade Show in Berlin, Germany. ITB is the largest trade show of its kind in the world, attracting around 109,000 visitors and 10,000 exhibitors to trade stands, talks, and workshops. Jamaica was prominently represented with Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett, Director of Tourism Donovan White, Senior Advisor Delano Severite, and Europe-based JTB officials piloting the island's presence over the last few days. Mr. Bartlett pointed out that Swiss tourists were among the most traveled globally, and Jamaica stood to benefit strongly from non-stop flights between both countries. Jamaica Broilers has reported that its overseas businesses have been performing positively. During the 9 months to January 27, 2018, its U.S. operations reported a segment result of $973 million, which was a 14% increase over the $857 million recorded in the prior year. Jamaica Broilers says its presence in the U.S. market remains robust with a broad and diverse customer base. Total revenue from this segment rose by 11%, driven by increased sales of fertile eggs and baby chicks. In the meantime, Haiti Broilers continues to benefit from increased production and sale of table eggs, which were at 34.5% of the market compared to 21% in the previous year. In Monday's trading session, the JSE Combined Index advanced by 2,806 points to close at 304,158. Overall market activity resulted from trading in 46 stocks, of which 20 advanced, 23 declined, and 3 traded firm. The Junior Market Index advanced by 40 points to close at 2,956. Among the winners were 1834 Investments, Access Financial, Burrito Investments, Blue Power Group, and Caribbean Cream. Stocks declined for AMG Packaging and Paper, Berger Paints, Caribbean Cement, Caribbean Producers, and Derrimon Trading. Stocks traded firm for Siboney Group, Iron Rock Insurance, and Victoria Mutual Investments. Wisynco Group was the volume leader with over 1 million units, followed by Jamaica Broilers Group with 876,153 units, and Victoria Mutual Investments with 640,453 units. On the foreign exchange market, the US dollar is being sold for an average $128.81. It's costing $99.16 for the Canadian dollar, while the pound sterling is being sold for $176.66 and the euro for $159.17. News in oil. Oil prices fell on Monday as investors grappled with ongoing concerns over rising U.S. output and tight OPEC supply, while last week's data showing speculators cut bets on oil suggested more selling could be seen. Brent crude futures were down 63 cents to $64.86 per barrel. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude futures fell 80 cents to $61.24 per barrel. And that's it for Frontline Business. I'm Cody Barrett. Regional stories are next after the break.